Okay, let's dive into something I think pretty much everyone has felt at some point. That feeling of being totally and completely drained by, well, the simplest of conversations.
I mean, have you ever been there? You're stuck in that conversation about the weather, just nodding along, and you can literally feel your social battery just plummeting. What is up with that?
Well, first off, I want to tell you something super important. It's not just you. That mental exhaustion you get from surface level chatter, it is absolutely real. And today, we're going to unpack the psychology behind why it happens. All right, before we go any further, we have to tackle the elephant in the room, right? That little voice in your head that whispers, am I just antisocial? Am I weird when you can't stand making small talk?
Okay, this is the big reveal. The myth is that you're awkward or something's wrong with you. But the reality? It has nothing to do with being antisocial. It's actually a sign that your brain just operates on a different frequency. It needs more stimulation. And there's actually a term for this. It's called a cognitive stimulation need. Honestly, the best way to think about it is like brain hunger. Your brain craves complex, meaningful stuff to really chew on. And small talk? It's like mental junk food. It's empty calories. It just doesn't fill you up.
So, what's actually going on inside your head when you're stuck in one of those conversations? Why can it feel so, well, mentally painful?
It really comes down to three main reasons. First, you're craving meaning, not just noise. Second, your mind is just moving super fast. And third, it's missing something really important called mental resonance.
All right, reason number one. Think of your brain as this amazing detective, always looking for clues, for patterns, for meaning. But small talk, a lot of the time, it's just social static. It's like trying to listen to your favorite song with the radio tuned just off the station. It's not just boring, it's actually frustrating for a brain that wants the real signal.
Okay, number two is all about speed. If your brain is a high-performance engine, small talk can feel like being stuck in first gear. You're like 5 steps ahead in the conversation, you know exactly where it's predictably going, but you have to just sit there and wait for it to catch up. It's maddening.
And this leads to reason three, which is maybe the most important one. It's this idea of mental resonance. You know that awesome feeling when you hear an idea and it just clicks? It sparks another thought, it connects to something else. That's resonance. And the thing is, shallow conversations just don't have that. There's no spark. It's a conversational dead end. So let's pull all this together. What's the bottom line? It's time for a major mind shift. Hitting small talk isn't a flaw, it's not a bug, it's actually a feature of how you're wired.
Seriously, this is so important. If small talk drains you, you have to stop telling yourself it's some kind of social problem you need to fix. There is absolutely nothing wrong with you. What it really is a signpost. It's your brain telling you what it needs. It's telling you that it's wired for deep, meaningful stuff. You're not antisocial, you're just kind of a quality control expert for your brain's input.
And that kind of flips the script, doesn't it? So the real question isn't, how can I get better at small talk? The real question is, what does your brain actually crave? What are the conversations and the ideas that will truly light it up?